Can you not get off work for my birthday after all, Roxanne?
No, sorry. I know I'm not a good girlfriend when I can't even celebrate my boyfriend's birthday with him.
It's okay. I know you're busy with work.
I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you next time.
You really don't have to worry. I'm used to spending the night alone.
Is that supposed to sound suspicious? Don't mess about with other women just because I won't be there.
Of course not. I only have eyes for you, Roxanne.
I know.
Oops. You already knew it.
Let's go somewhere after work has settled down for me.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while, Dewey. What's up? Hey, Simon. Not much. How many years has it been? We haven't seen each other for a long time. It'll be about 4 or 5 years, because I remember telling you about my daughter being born. How time flies. We talked about visiting your new house, but that didn't happen in the end. I haven't seen your wife and kid yet. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't make it happen. We were both busy with work, and you went abroad soon after getting hired. True. It was pretty crazy for me every day. But you came back home, right? Yeah, I'm back now. Hey, why don't we meet up for the first time in a while? I want to visit your house, too. I wish I could, but I'm living by myself, away from my family for work. I contacted you because I noticed you're back home now while I was checking on social media. I'm just so bored. I see. I guess you only talk to me when you're bored? Aha, it's because I can't see my wife and daughter. And my daughter's getting ready for bed by the time I come back from work. I can only Skype her on the weekends. I thought I could get some attention from you. Is that the first thing you say to your friend that you haven't seen in years? Are you busy? Well, I'm pretty free. You see? You've never had hobbies, so I thought you were always just spacing out outside of work. Don't make fun of me. I have a girlfriend now. What? Huh? Really? You didn't seem very interested in women in college. You grew up. Daddy's so proud of you. I don't remember being raised by you. But it must be tough to live alone apart from your family. Tell me about it. Before this, I was away on a business trip. Sales is tough. I love my wife and daughter, but I have to do this for work. Yeah, you need to work hard for them. It must be tough being a family man. Must be even worse while your kid is so young. Yeah, I couldn't celebrate her birthday last year because of work. So I want to make sure I'm there for her this year. Actually, I took the evening off on her birthday. Wow, who knew you'd become such a good father, Simon? As for me, I'll celebrate my birthday alone this year. I'm happy for you. But you have a girlfriend, right? Don't try to start a fight between me and her. She's got something important at work that day. I almost want to make her choose between me and her job. Oh, you're being such a needy boyfriend. But it's been a while since I got a girlfriend, so I was overly excited. By the way, your daughter's birthday is the same as mine, right? Sadly. Please celebrate her birthday on behalf of me. I might spare 1 second to remember that it's your birthday. Only 1 second? Well, thanks. Well, go to bed now. See ya. Texting me, then disappearing so soon, you selfish jerk. Happy birthday, Dewey. Hey, aren't you still celebrating your daughter's birthday? You don't need to pay attention to me, but thanks anyway. What are you doing? You enjoying your lonely birthday? Actually, I got a message from my girlfriend, and she can celebrate together. It sounds like she could finish work earlier, like you. I'm so happy. Aw, that's good to hear. By the way, I went to buy a cake an hour ago because I thought it was going to be a lonely birthday. So I was about to take the cake home and go eat it alone. Ah, you must have been feeling so sad. Never mind that. So I left the shop cheerily after I bought a cake. And there was a little girl crying in front of the shop. So I gave it to her instead. I'm glad I did something nice like that. Maybe my girlfriend is coming to see me now because of my good karma. Wow, you're so cool. Maybe God was watching your selfless act. But man, she was crying buckets. It seemed like she didn't have enough money to get a cake. She was crying alone, holding a big crocodile plushie. Crocodile plushie? How old she look? Maybe around 5 years old? I did wonder why such a little kid was shopping alone. I figured her parents were somewhere nearby and asked her to buy a cake? Wait, maybe that was my daughter. Wait, how come? My daughter's really into reptiles. I sent her a big crocodile plushie for her last birthday while I was away on business. She's 5 years old this year. Whoa. Wait. Your wife's at home, right? Then there's no way she'd be buying a cake alone. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I was reaching. In my mind, crocodile equals my daughter, so... Really? Anyway, I'm about to arrive home. Finally. Go give her a nice birthday surprise. Yeah, for sure. But the girl you mentioned earlier might be my daughter. Huh? Why? My wife isn't here. I can't get hold of her. My daughter was eating a cake, alone. No way. My daughter says my wife told her she won't be back until tomorrow because she has stuff to do. So she was told to buy a cake by herself. Huh? You didn't hear anything from her? Or maybe she has plans today? No, I didn't hear anything from her. It's not normal to leave a 5-year-old child alone, even if she's got some emergency. She should have told me if it really was an emergency. It's weird that I can't get a hold of her. I wonder if something happened to her. I hope she hasn't gotten involved in some kind of weird accident. Why don't you contact her parents? Nah, it doesn't sound like some emergency. Why's that? Well, my daughter said she left wearing makeup and a pretty dress. I checked her closet, but her favorite designer bag is gone. I think she went somewhere where she needs to dress up. That sounds like... you don't think... Maybe she went to see another guy. Although I don't want to think about that possibility. It's highly likely that she went out because I told her I can't come home today. If it's true, that sounds awful. Even though it's your daughter's birthday? Oh, that's horrible. Hey, Dewey. You haven't told me your girlfriend's name, have you? What's her name? Huh? Why are you asking me now? Just tell me. What the heck? Her name is Roxanne. No way. What do you mean? My wife's name is Roxanne too. What? Isn't that reaching too far? Are you trying to say my girlfriend is your wife? Oh, but it can't be. Yeah, if that was the only reason. My daughter overheard when she was on the phone and said the name Dewey before she left here. But I'm not sure I can trust just that, because she's so young. When is your girlfriend visiting you today? She said about an hour from now. She texted me earlier since she wanted to get ready. Are you seriously thinking your wife is my girlfriend? That's impossible. Here. Picture my wife and daughter. They look familiar? Oh my God. That's my girlfriend. And the girl I met earlier today. Then it's confirmed. No way. She told me she was single. Oh, dude, please forgive me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I swear to God, I really didn't know. I know you, Dewey. You wouldn't knowingly get involved with a married woman. Looks like you and I were both being lied to by her. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words right now. Hey, Dewey, I can't forgive her for making my precious daughter feel so miserable and for having an affair. How about you? Yeah, I'm mad too. Oh, but right now I'm just shocked. And of course I think she's a horrible person. She lied to her husband and ditched her daughter's birthday to see another guy? Oh, and that guy is me. I have an idea. Can you come by my house right now?
Hey, Dewey. I arrived at your house, but it doesn't look like you're home. I came as soon as I could after finishing work. I want you to come back soon since it's cold outside.
I won't come back today.
Stop kidding me. You were so excited when I told you we could celebrate your birthday together. I bought your favorite, a cheesecake. I went out of my way to buy it from a place that does really nice cheesecakes.
You should probably go home right now.
What? I even made time to come all the way to your house for you, though.
Isn't that better than hiding the fact that you're married with a kid, Roxanne? I can't do this with a married woman.
Huh? What is this? That's not funny at all. There are some things you can joke about and some you can't.
Oh, you don't need to bother with that. I already have evidence.
Evidence? I don't know what kind of evidence you think you have, but do you think I'm lying to you, Dewey?
You still won't admit it. If you don't believe me, I could tell you your daughter and husband's names.
Oh, so you really do know. Oh, it's so gross that you even know their names.
What you're doing is far more gross, Roxanne.
Then we need to end this. I liked you better than most other guys who I've dated.
You mean you've had multiple affairs in the past, too?
Being a housewife is quite boring, you know. My husband often goes off on business trips or living away from home, so he tends to not be around. So if I feel lonely, sometimes I'll do it to kill time.
You sure showed your true colors quickly.
What? Do you think I'd beg to stay with you or something like that? Well, I liked you a fair bit, but I was with you just for fun. Of course I don't see you as a serious partner when I have my husband.
You were lying to your husband, your daughter, and me, but you don't feel any guilt at all.
Ah, don't phrase it like that. It makes me sound bad. It's your and his fault for not noticing. Ah, really, men are stupid.
Yeah, you're right. Dating someone so stupid like you will leave a black mark on my dating history for sure.
Huh? You're the stupid one here. You couldn't see who I really was. Then, this is it. Unlike you, Dewey, I have a family who's waiting for me. Goodbye.
Yeah, everyone's waiting for you.
You don't need to reply to me anymore because it's annoying. If you want to cry about it, can you do that somewhere else? Thanks.
Oh, trust me, I'm not crying. It seems like your daughter still doesn't understand the situation, But Simon, his parents, and yours seemed furious. Everyone's waiting for you, so why don't you come here soon?
Huh? Simon? How do you know his name?
Your husband and I are friends, so he already knows all about your affair.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. Shall I send you a picture?
No. Oh, no way. I won't believe it.
I couldn't believe it at first either. That I was dating my friend's wife? And that she was the kind of person who left her little kid alone, even on her birthday? You really are crazy.
You're just saying that, right? Because my husband's on a business trip.
He came back home earlier for her birthday. And by the way, I'm at your house too. I showed them pictures of us two together as evidence of your affair.
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
I should be asking you that. Quit screwing around. It's fine if you lied to me, it's just whatever now. But all this time, you left your daughter to go and see me? Seriously, I can't believe it, and I certainly don't forgive you. What were you thinking?
What is Simon saying? He's not saying anything about divorce, right?
Do you think he can live with the kind of partner who leaves his kid at home?
Well, that's up to Simon, not you.
Anyway, there's divorce papers on the table. Where we're talking it over. Looks like he's decided on a divorce.
No. Help me, Dewey. I'll apologize about what I said earlier. At least save me before breaking up. Tell him it was a mistake, or make up a good excuse.
You are really stupid. Think about it. Why the hell would I help you? Plus, you were seeing me just for fun, right?
But you love me, don't you? Then why won't you be a man and help me?
Why won't you be a decent human being and take responsibility for what you did? Just hurry up and get here so you can talk to them.
Oh, I bet Simon, his parents, and mine are all furious. I'm scared to go see them. I can't go home.
You're still just thinking about yourself. You're not at all concerned about your daughter. I think you're the one who's scary. I'm on Simon's side, so you won't be getting any help from me.
What should I do? Dewey? I'm doomed. Oh, my life is messed up. I can't believe that we'll end in divorce after all this time.
You don't deserve to say that after cheating. Who was it who ruined everyone else's life? Is it us when we were lied to? No, it's you, stupid. After that, Simon and Roxanne got divorced, with him getting full custody over Sally, their daughter. At first, Roxanne tried to run away from the discussion, but she didn't have anyone to rely on, so she reluctantly went to her parents' house. She was blamed by her parents and Simon, which left her totally exhausted. She left the custody to him in the end. After they got divorced, Simon transferred to a non-sales role to avoid business trips. He's working hard in his new role at work and as a single father. He gets paid less than before, but he's happy to have more time with Sally. On the other hand, Roxanne needs to pay child support and was sued by Simon for emotional damages. I heard she's working all day at a job she hates. Her parents, who have been helping her make payments, are watching her closely. There's no chance that she could skip town to avoid the payments. It might be good for her to have to work hard after being so lazy and having affairs. Even though I didn't know, I had a hand in Roxanne's affair. I offered to pay compensation to Simon, but he forgave me on account of the fact that she lied to me too. Although I wouldn't exactly call it redemption, I take Sally out sometimes when Simon is busy. Recently, It seems like she got used to me and associates my visiting with a fun time. I'm glad, honestly, but I feel that Simon is jealous. So I hope she doesn't get too attached to me. Simon and I don't feel like dating women for a while after what happened with Roxanne. But every day is fulfilling for us both because we adore Sally so much.